actually your budget pay. Listen, you buy a house, you have to pay interest. You buy a car, you have to pay interest. But on budget pay, you actually don't have to worry about interest. And the thing is, it's not a credit card, and we're not even looking at your credit score. If you're trying to raise that baby for 2026, don't worry. We've all been there. You're not going to have to worry about that on your budget pay. Okay, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you get a chance to check that out. Budget pay usually is going to mean you're making payments over the course of a few months, and maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months or so on not all but most of your items. And so that's going to be really, really exciting. Hey, QLYRDTHLY. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right, guys, take advantage of that. No interest, no credit checks. Hey, it's a win-win-win already right there. Also, guess what? If you have your online orders over $50, then we're covering your shipping. You're not even going to have to worry about your shipping costs. We're going to be covering that for you, okay? So, hey, again, extra money saved. Have you ever been in those situations where you're buying something and then the shipping just doesn't add up? It's a little bit too much, and it kind of makes you re-question the purchase in general, maybe somewhere else outside Shop LC. Well, I've been there, and here you don't have to worry about that shipping cost over that $50 threshold. We've got you covered. So that's incredible. Now, guess what? We make it super easy for you to make a payment. We actually accept over 5 forms of methods because we know that you probably have one or maybe a different one saved in your phone, your tablet, your iPad, your devices, etc. So we actually accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay to make things super easy for you. And so hopefully you're able to take advantage of one of those payment methods just to have a little bit extra convenience, okay? But if you get confused along the way about anything we're showing you, or maybe you need some help sizing, pieces for you, for your loved one, I know that can always be really tricky. With my rings, I'm usually a size 7 or 6. It just kind of depends on the ring. So we can help you out. We have little tips and tricks up our sleeve, and don't you worry about that, okay? So comment down below. We are live, so if you have any questions, you can always ask us, and we will assist you. Or you can always call your personal shopper number, okay? That shopper number will be displayed down in the chat, so you can always check that out. We would love to be able to assist you, there. Or you also can check it out right here. DJ is so kind to put it on the screen for us. 888-835-2237 is where you can call, and we'll definitely help you out. We have a wonderful team standing by, ready to assist in any way that you need, okay? So good stuff there for sure. Ooh, Hassan. Hi there. Happy New Year. Hi there, Hassan. It's so nice to see you. Happy 3rd day of January. Ooh, man. Always so great to have you here hanging out with us. You like my shirt today. You look sharp today. Ooh, thank you, Hassan. I really appreciate that. You're always so kind to me, my friend, and that means a lot. So I appreciate your kindness. Thank you so much. Awesome, my friends. Well, thank you to Hassan for joining in and everyone else. Very exciting. We're talking about gold today, like I said. And just remember, here at Shop LC, we have this thing called Your Purchase Feeds. So every time you make a purchase with us here at Shop LC, you're actually assisting us in providing a meal to a child that does not know where their next meal will come from. So this is an incredible opportunity to give back. Yes, this means we're giving back, my friends. We work with incredible nonprofit organizations. Oh, man, here in the United States as well as in India. And I mean, this is a really big feat. Thus far, it's a wild number. We've delivered over 56 million meals and counting. I cannot wait till today. We say it's actually over 57 million and counting. So it's going to get there because, again, every single time we make a purchase, you're assisting us in delivering that next one meal. So it adds up. It really, really does. And the thing is that all the leftovers do get donated to local animal shelters that are no-kill shelters at that. So it just makes things, all the more special. We're really not, contributing to food waste. We're really just making the best of every single moment. We work with incredible dietitians and nutritionists to make sure that everything is evenly proportioned and healthy, for these kiddos, because hey, as cliche as it sounds, right? They are the next generation. They're the future of this world. And so we gotta take care, and we gotta help each other out. And it's not just during the holiday season, which we've just wrapped up, but it's all the time. And so, especially to me, I just feel really excited because I grew up volunteering in the local food pantries and the local food banks. And so to me, it's just extra special to be able to give back like that. So yeah, I'm just really excited about that. And so happy to be able to work for a company that really believes in giving back as well. So with that in mind, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us and helping to make this possible, because it's actually been since 2017 that we've had this initiative, and it continues, my friends, and on to the next and on to the next year for sure. So read up about your purchase feeds at shoplc.com. You can always download the mobile app as well. Stay in the know on what we have going on here on your local devices, and that will be a really great way to always be in tuned. And then also, we are on social media. Okay, we are on Facebook and Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, Shop LC, and so be sure to check us out over there. Also, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. So you can always come and say hi to me over there, and it'd be nice to see you. Yeah, good stuff here, guys. So look, let's get started because we have a lot of gold to talk about, and I'm just really, really thrilled. Especially because, look, if any of these pieces don't suit your fancy, you can always take advantage of your joy guarantee, your 30-day money-back easy guarantee. And that's always something to keep in mind. But we're pretty confident you're going to love these pieces, okay? Especially this first one. I mean, my goodness, it's actually one of the first I picked up here in the studio. Look at that. This is going to be your Italian Ponte Vecchio Grumetta chain bracelet, okay? So this one's going to be crafted in your 10K yellow gold. Absolutely so beautiful. And it's actually 7.5 inches. So your standard wrist size is going to be 7.25 inches. So this is just slightly larger than that. So kind of a safe bet there for most. And it is going to weigh in at 3.1 grams. So it's super lightweight. It's feather light. Listen to that. It has that little jingle bell tone that I love. This is absolutely gorgeous in every way. And the design has the lobster claw clasp, but kind of a seamlessly blended in there. I really like that. So yeah, this is an absolutely fabulous piece, okay? It has that buttery glow that you notice pretty much right away, and that is going to come, again, from the Italian 10K yellow gold. So what you're going to be working with here is that 41.7 hallmark of that pure gold mixed in with those gorgeous alloys for that durability, and that's the way it's engineered, okay? Especially with this beautiful design. Hassan says, did you get my comment? Yes, Hassan, I did. I commented, actually. I replied to your comment. I said, thank you so much for always being so kind to me. I really appreciate it. And Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully you're having a great third day of January, my friend. What are you doing? What are you doing today, this beautiful weekend? Let me know. Also, I love that this is so luxurious. This is such a luxurious piece. You know, these are the type of pieces you can wear every single day, no matter what you're wearing, whether it's something casual or formal. And I think that that is something really, really special. It doesn't twist around. It doesn't flop. There's no backside. There's no wrong side. It is just a beauty, everlasting. And it's a reassuring weight, again, with the 3.1 grams because it is feather light. So it's going to have that constant light reflection without weighing you down, which is important because hey, you're going to be at work, you're going to be at school, you're going to be running errands, and you don't want something that's going to be weighing down your wrist. So I really love this piece. It's kind of like that. This is a real feeling. When you get that 10K yellow gold, it's absolutely beautiful. You're going to have a longer link here, followed by 3 smaller links, and then a longer link and 3 smaller links, and that's basically going to be the pattern all throughout. The surface is so beautiful and so polished that you are going to get, again, that light reflection in the most beautiful way. And that alloy content that I was mentioning is going to assist in providing resilience for this piece. It looks gorgeous on all complexions, and the bracelet is definitely ideal for frequent wear, you know, without that constant worry. And I think that that's really nice. So overall, I love it. The Grumetta pattern is really what makes this piece after all. It's bold, it's elegant, it is Italian. And so it is going to have a little coin here that is stamped with the word Italy. And so, you know, it is authentic. And that's part of what makes the magic. No one does chains, the gold chains like Italians. And so there is just so much to love about this piece. It's rooted in centuries old tradition of a gold making and Italian chain design. And so, yeah, there's just a lot to love. It feels very timeless, you know, for the gentlemen, for the ladies, for folks of all ages. And so I love the craftsmanship. I love the blend. I love the polish. I love that this is comfortable all day long. I love that the clasp blends in with the design. So it's kind of hard to find, which is nice because you have that continuity all throughout. And I love the confident presence that this brings. You know, it just, it makes you feel ready for your day. And I think that that's something really special. So yeah, overall, very structured chain geometry, and I appreciate that. And you're getting one of Italy's most iconic kind of jewelry legacies with the Ponte Vecchio Grumera. So yeah, just definitely beautiful in every way. It's secure, it's purposeful, and it has a lot of beauty to it. It really, really does. This is what you call quality link engineering at its finest for this fine piece of jewelry. So yeah, it's gonna look elegant no matter how you move. I mean, it's just a hallmark of jewelry pieces like this, a staple piece. It's warm, it's lived in once you wear it, and it's again that authenticity of the Italian craftsmanship, very substantial. So something like this is usually going to be going for $3,500 on the market. That's going to be your starting price point. But here at Shop LC, we're actually able to gift this to you for 78% savings, which is an incredible chance, guys, from that retail, which is your starting point at a traditional retail store, jewelry store. So what that means is you're looking at the $750 range. I'm rounding up just a bit, but remember, you have that Live 25 promo code. So that means you're getting 25% savings off of this. And then on your budget pay, if you're looking to make payments over the course of, let's just say, 5 months, then this means you're going to be paying $112 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Again, interest free. So good stuff there. I absolutely love this piece. But the thing is, everyone else does too. So we only have 15 of these left for you to hop on. You guys are going to have to hop on this one quick because, again, no one does chains like Italy, and so these babies tend to go quick. That's just the nature of the game. But hey, you still have a chance right now, okay? So what you're going to want to do is comment down below shop number 1, SHOP number 1, down below with no spaces again in between the word shop and the number 1, and we'll get you some more information on this piece. It doesn't necessarily mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info. And you're going to love it. All right, guys, one last look right here before we do move on to the next item. All right, Hassan says, oh yes, tonight is football game and a new collision for the world ends PPV Fallout. Oh wow, that is so fun, Hassan. That sounds like you need to get some pizza. That sounds like a pizza night to me. Hopefully your team wins. Hassan, you are awesome. You are awesome, Hassan. Thank you so much. I'm hanging out here with DJ if you want to say hi to him. We're happy to be with you this 3rd day of January. Woohoo! Awesome, my friends. All right, one last look right here. Don't forget, you can always call your personal shopper number if you need some more assistance on anything, sizing, splitting up your payments across multiple cards, whatever the case is, we'll help you out. All right. Now, coming up, we're going to talk about a beautiful ring, which I think, oh gosh, gold can be paired in any different way, in many ways, and matched in many different ways. But this piece really would look good with the bracelet that we just showed you. It is going to be your Luxoro, so you do have 10K yellow gold in this particular one. And it's your classic Cuban ring. So let's say you have a Cuban chain necklace. Ooh, man, imagine how this would be paired up as well. But it also looks good with the Gramata, like I said. So, look at this. 3.20 grams of fine beauty. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Hassan says, did you say pizza? Yes, I said pizza. Yes, I did. I feel like if you're watching the football games, you kind of need to have some pizza or maybe some nachos or hot dogs. I don't know. That's kind of just where my brain goes. Hassan, that sounds like what you got to do this weekend. But I love this style. 3.20 grams, like I said, super lightweight. Happens to be my size here, but we do have it available in different sizes, okay? Right now, we're actually out of your size 4 and 4.5, but we still have it available in your size 5 with the half sizes all the way to your size 11. We actually already ran out of sizes higher than 11, but this one is an absolute beauty for sure. Yeah, a really, really nice piece. It's a bold kind of interlocked pattern, and that's what you get with the Cuban design. It's super, super pretty. It comes from the classic, of course, Cuban link structure that you see normally on the necklaces. It's a very confident piece, very intentional, and very beautiful, kind of with that graduated design all throughout the band. Absolutely beautiful. The gold tone is going to read very warm as well. This is a look at that profile. It's so sleek, it just has that really sleek essence about it. And you get the lasting color with the everyday strength for that lifestyle, so this is super, super beautiful. Janice, good morning. Thank you so much, Janice, for hanging out with us. Happy 3rd day of January. Always super nice to see you, my friend. And we're talking about gold today. If you love the classic Cuban chains, then we're actually talking about a classic Cuban a ring that I think would look really, really good with any type of Cuban chain. This one's so pretty. And Janice, this is 10K yellow gold, so it's going to be more affordable with, again, that 41.7% gold mixed in with the alloys. And it's a really solid feel the moment you put it on. Again, only 3.20 grams. It's not heavy at all. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, it's something that is not flimsy. It just feels really nice on the hand. Very luxurious. You compare it with any other gold piece. And inside the band is going to be stamped Luxoro 10K, but the look is rounded. It's smooth. You have the precise kind of gold forming, very, very nicely engineered, and it keeps the ring very comfortable on the finger. I mean, you could even wear this as, you know, a pinky ring, and I think that would be a really nice, delicate look, because the Cuban design sits very low and very balanced, you know. So it could be a fit on your pointer ring. It could be fit pretty much anywhere, and it's going to have that gorgeous beauty because of the gold resisting, you know, tarnish and bending than some of the higher carats. So it does support that daily wear for you. And so I love it. Plus, the Cuban design has a little bit more of that visual depth, and you know, the overlapping links are really, really nice to look at. So I really, really love it. It feels really like you're wearing something real, which again, you are 10K gold, real gold there. So I love this piece. It's very complimentary of, you know, elevated looks as well as casual looks. You could even stack it because it has that sense of a band ring, and that would always look really nice. But if not, it's a great standalone piece, and the edges are very smooth, so it's comfortable and not heavy. It just has a really nice balance overall, and it reflects, honestly, the overall craftsmanship of the piece when you get something like this, because the polish is quite consistent all throughout. So I really love this piece. It's grounded, it's beautiful, it's great for that strength and that everyday shine. And the Cuban ring blends, again, that gorgeous gold with the weight and the timeless design of the Cuban style. So definitely a winner for ladies and gentlemen. So I really appreciate this piece. Something like this can be going for over $4,000 at a traditional retail store. But Shop LC has got your back once again, shopping low cost. We're able to give this to you for 79% savings. That is almost 80% off, guys. And so basically what that means is that over $4,000 range retail is being lowered for you to $869 with 99 cents. And so here's the deal. When you incorporate that Live 25 promo code to get in those extra savings, that means you're getting this for $130 with 49 cents, and that's over the course of 5 months. Remember, no interest. It's not a credit card. Your budget pay is not a credit card. You're not looking, your credit score is not getting looked at, nothing like that. We are just making things super, super easy for you to be able to take home something, and you don't even have to wait until that 4th or 5th month to get this delivered to you or to your loved one. We're going to ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. So that just makes things all the more easy. So I really, really love this piece, guys. So far, I already gave you all the sizes, but so far from your size 5 to 11 with the half sizes, we have maybe 4 or 5 left in your sizes 6 and 7, maybe 6 left in your size 8, only 4 left in your size 9. So you catch my drift here. These are tending to go pretty quickly, but that's usually what happens with the Cuban styles. They're very popular, and you know, happens with the Byzantine styles as well and some others. And so it goes pretty quickly, but it is a fabulous one for sure. So this is going to be your shop number 2 opportunity. If you want to comment down below shop number 2 as you see it displayed up there, then that means we will get you some more info via your direct message on whatever link you're watching on. Whatever platform you're watching on, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and we'll get you some more info here for sure. Awesome, my friends. So, well, shop number 2 right there. We are going to be moving on to your shop number 3. And your shop number 3 is going to go back to the Grametta style. It's going to be a beautiful necklace, okay? So we showed you a Grametta bracelet, and now we have an Alternata kite Grametta necklace, okay? But it still fits in with that Grametta style. Super beautiful, okay? And you're still going to be working with that consistency of the 10K yellow gold. Absolutely beautiful. So this necklace is going to sit at 20 inches. It would look great with a Cuban because, hey, with gold, you can always mix and match the designs. Doesn't really matter. It's fit to last any piece. And this is going to be 3.62 grams. Okay. So again, super lightweight. I promise this is like feather light. It's not weighty at all, but beautiful alternating kind of kite shaped grumetta links. It gives you a structured and modern look on the neckline. Near the lobster claw clasp, it will be stamped Italy because this is your authentic Italian chain. I love that. And this is a fabulous piece. It's warm, it's refined, it has that lasting durability with the color that you can trust. It's definitely something you can layer up or wear as standalone, but those alternating kite patterns in the grumetta style also are very comfortable. You can wear them throughout the day. It's a subtle piece, but also offers a lot of beauty. And when you move, the light hits it and reflects in the most gorgeous way. I mean, you have that repetition of the kite design, and basically you have texture on one link, smooth polish on the other. So texture, smooth, and that's the alternating pattern there with the alternata kite design. But overall, I love it. That alternating pattern does add that visual depth, and so this stands out. Also that's going to help to resist tangling or anything like that. So that's also very important. And each link is going to connect really, really nicely. It's going to have that gorgeous essence without sliding from one side to the next side. And that also gives you a lot of rhythm, a lot of a look of movement and structure also at the same time. And so, there's just a lot to love here with a piece like this. I mean, you really understand how it holds its shape and how it really, really has that, confidence throughout the day. So I really appreciate this piece. The design speaks volumes. It's timeless always. That the chains are always going to be in style, and so that's really awesome. But overall, just a balanced piece that really, really moves with you. Something like this is going to be going for $3,700-ish on the market, but you're getting a Shop LC low cost opportunity of 76% off of that retail price. So what you're looking at is about the $869 range. And again, when you use that Live 25 promo code, you're getting in on this for 25% savings. You don't use the code, you don't get the 25% savings. So it's important to write it down. It is in the chat below, but that is again Live 25, LIVE 25 with no spaces in between the word and the number, Live 25. So I love this. That means on your budget pay, if you incorporate that, you're looking at payments of $130 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so hey, compared to that retail of almost $4,000, sign me up. That's incredible. Okay. So I love this. Don't forget, you're getting the free shipping application because it is an online order over $50, and you have that 30-day inspection period. So in case, in case you're not completely satisfied, which I know is not going to happen, but hey, just, hypothetics, then you can always send it back to us within that time period, get your money back, and we'll get our item back, and all is well in the world. But this needs a home, and I think she would look good on you guys or your loved ones. It's kind of that universal design for sure. So this is going to be your shop number 3 opportunity. Currently, we only have 1 or 2 of them left, so hop on this one for sure if you want, because the other grumetta bracelet, we had about 15 of those left, and this one we only have 1 or 2 left in the necklace. So slightly different designs, but still maintaining that grumetta pattern. So just keep that in mind, okay? Shop number 3. All right, now we're going to move on to another design, your shop number 4, which is going to be a variety of your paper clip chain. Now, the paper clip chain has always been in style, but this lately it's just been even more in style. So I think you guys are going to love this, okay? This is going to be a Luxoro, so right off the bat, quality 10K yellow gold paper clip chain necklace. Now, this one's also going to be in 20 inches, just like your alternata kite grumetta. But this is going to have a slight heavier gram weight by about 80 points. Okay, so 3.89 grams total. Now this one also, we're running out. Everyone loves the paperclip design. This is going to be about maybe 2 or 3 left in stock. Okay, and it has your lobster claw, and it says 10K. Awesome. It says 10K. Now let me feel this for you. 3.89 grams. Yeah, this is lightweight. It's actually slightly, it's slightly heavier than the alternata because of those 80 points-ish of higher gram weight, but it's still super lightweight. I mean, this is nothing. You're going to forget you have it on, I promise. But this is so beautiful. Again, the paperclip design's always been around forever, but now it's like really, really, you know, really becoming more popular. Everyone loves it. You know, it just has a really nice flow to it. For the ladies, for the gentlemen, everyone loves that design. So you're going to notice very clean, elongated links right away. And that's creating that paperclip style. Really, really beautiful. So the modern paperclip design is something that feels polished. It looks gorgeous on the neckline. Usually you want to layer this up with maybe a thin choker, or, you know, some other thin chain, maybe with a bold chain as well. The light reflects really nicely because you have slim flashes, and it feels refined instead of like bold, right? But it still has that confidence, and I love that. Plus the 20 inches here is super, super nice because you have something that has the finished links that is standout quality because of the elongated style here. So it's very easy to wear for sure. Like I said, you're gonna forget that you have it on. It's a defined look, especially with simple outfits. If you're wearing maybe a solid color or something like that, is going to stand out. The design is light, it's airy, you have negative space in between the links, which helps to really, you know, not feel bulky, but also to let your skin shine through, or the clothing, the color palette that you're wearing shine through, and I think that's awesome. But overall, the elongated paperclip links are very controlled, very elegant, very well balanced, and it looks really even all across the neckline. You know, even as I move it, the polish is beautiful, and it enhances the shine without overwhelming the look. So I love this piece. Like I said, you are going to be working with that lobster claw clasp. You have durability, and the 10K gold is going to resist wear better than the higher carat options. So I love that. You know, it's modern, it's timeless, it's easy to reach for year after year, outfit after outfit. And it's a really slim profile, so you can sit it neatly under your jackets, or under your fabrics, or over your fabrics, and it's going to have that really clean look. But overall, I love this style. It's super slim profile, very sleek. Like I said, you don't have constant adjusting or anything like that. It looks really nice against the black velvet. Really, really beautiful. And it's a wearable length. Like I said, it's reliable, but at 20 inches, it's not too long, not too heavy. And I appreciate that, you know. So again, a very popular style and growing in demand, believe it or not. So something like this, typically 3,600 range. Retail, again, you're getting that authentic 10K gold in a very popular style right now, and for all time. And so here at Shop LC, we've actually been able to gift you 72% savings off that retail price. So what you're looking at is just under $1,000. And so remember, if you apply that Live 25 promo code, then that means you're going to be getting this for 25% off. And that means $149.99 over the course of 5 months. So I am such a fan of this piece. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, maybe 1 or 2 of them left only. So just keep that in mind. But overall, just a fabulous opportunity for something super sleek and special. So this is going to be your shop number 4, SHOP number 4 in your Luxoro. What a great one, for sure. All right, my friends, don't forget, if you need a personalized assistance, you can always call your personal shopper number 888-835-2237, and we'll help you out with anything that you need. Or you can comment down below and ask us your questions in real time. We'll assist you. But we're going to move on to our shop number 5, and this is going to be your Gold Specchio Oval Rollo chain, okay? Now, this one is also going to be your 10K variety, Italian made. I just love saying that because, again, imagine, straight from Italy all the way to your doorstep, your jewelry box. That's pretty crazy, especially if you've never been to Italy before. Add it to your bucket list, right? So I know I have. This is awesome. Added it to my bucket list. I've never been there, but I love this. You know, it's straight from Italy, a gorgeous design. We only have about 2 of these left, so just keep that in mind. But overall, really nice. So this bracelet is going to be about 4.8 grams, and we have it in your size 7.5. So again, slightly larger than your standard wrist size, which is really nice. It's a clean look. You don't. It's usually a safe bet with this size too. And you see a rounded oval pattern pretty immediately, and that comes from the classic Rollo design. It gives the bracelet a very nice balanced and timeless feel, which is what we want. And plus it says there, Italy, and it says 10K. So I really love it. That's the backside there. Really, really beautiful, warm, and inviting. It's dependable also because of the 10K strength that you're getting. And so I appreciate that. And it's a comfortable, smooth wear, you know, very, 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 very carefully calibrated for that shine. It's refined. It's not flashy. And I mean, it really speaks volumes. It really does, with those gorgeous alternating links. And that's what you get when you have a Rolo structure. You have fluid movement. You have something that flexes naturally as you move your wrist. And something that really just looks nice on, for all occasions authentically. So I love that. I love the consistency. I love that it's classic instead of trendy. You can actually wear this year after year. You can pass it down. Super lightweight. Again, 4.8 grams ain't nothing. And you have something that's built in with the resistance because of the 10K gold. So that's just helping everything out even more. So I really, really appreciate this piece. And you'll also appreciate that balanced weight. It transitions evenly for like elegant looks. And also the bracelet maintains its shape. You know, it helps to keep it very structured, very neat, very lived in. And the smooth links have that well-made gold that you never really have to worry about, explaining. 10K gold pretty much speaks for itself. And it's also going to be that more affordable opportunity too. So, I love it. It's really, really nice. So, I mean, this is just a winner. It really, really is. This is the type of piece, my friends, that you're going to be wanting to gift to somebody. Maybe even put some charms on there. You can have a nice charm bracelet. It kind of reminds me of the paperclip style, even though it's different. But I don't know, it kind of has a little bit of the same essence there. Some of the same qualities, but absolutely gorgeous. And hey, if you're looking at this from anywhere else, you're going to be looking at, maybe like $3,700, $3,800 retail. But at Shop LC, we've been in the business over 40 years. And guys, I can't believe it every time I say it. We have actually over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house. So we are an international operation, okay? Don't get me wrong. International operation, but we have all these artisans in-house. And so we're able to use our networks and our resources and our connections to be able to get you extra good deals. And here you're looking at 69% off of that retail, which is $3,700-ish. And so what you're getting for something like this, very classic, very, very, very classic, all the way straight from Italy, is going to be that $1,100 range. And remember, you can always use that Live 25 promo code. So what you're looking at is going to be over the course of 5 months, payments of $173.99. So yes, incredible. No interest. What a deal. Okay. I love this piece, but like I said, we only have maybe 2-ish of these left. So just keep that in mind. But overall, a really pretty one. I love it so much. This is going to be your shop number 5, SHOP number 5. So comment that down below and we'll get you some more info on everything you need to know. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop number 6. And this is actually going to be another bracelet. If you love gold, you've tuned into the right show. We are just past the 2:30 p.m. Central Time hour, though. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. Danielle, Banda, and DJ here hanging out. We're having so much fun talking about gold. And we're just about to show you another bracelet. It's your Maestro Gold Collection. Ooh, man. So up until now, we've been talking about your 10K gold. Now we're going to kick it up a notch and we're going to go straight on into your 18K gold. You guys are going to love this. Hassan, okay, Shop LC. I'll give it a shot. Thank you, Hassan. I really appreciate you hanging out with us and always being so supportive and so kind. Shop LC is really amazing. I mean, hey, when I became part of the Shop LC family, it was as a customer, and then it was as an employee. And I got to tell you, I saved a lot of money on some really beautiful items that I never otherwise would have thought I could have the chance to afford among bills and other things going on. And so it's really nice. That's kind of our motto, is to be able to deliver joy without that, high price tag. It's offered at a fraction of the cost. And so this makes things all the more special. So yeah, I would definitely give it a shot if you haven't done so already. I really do appreciate you hanging out here with us. Thank you. All right, guys, let's move on down. Like I said, we've got a bracelet coming on down. 18K yellow gold, your Antico Oro hammered bold curb bracelet. Ooh la la, does that sound so fancy? I love it. And we have it offered in your 8 inches, my friends. 4.67 grams. This one, again, very lightweight like the others I've shown you, but absolutely beautiful. We actually also have it in your 7 inches. This is so nice. I love it. Plus, we do have your 5-star reviews by verified buyers. You guys have got to be checking that out because they are by folks that have been there, done that, have held these babies in hand, and man, they're beautiful. You can get a first-hand opinion on what folks think of these pieces. But man, this is beautiful. Wow. Like I said, maybe 3 or 4 of these left, and then we are out. Crazy, but I believe it. Because these are so beautiful, they go quick. It is going to be stamped with your 18K. And this is Italian made, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Absolutely so beautiful. It really has a really nice elegance to it. And you immediately notice the deep, very vintage gold glow that's basically created, by that antico oro finish. It gives the bracelet a very rich movement, and also a very nice kind of intention on the wrist. So I really appreciate this. The hammer texture also catches the light pretty unevenly, which helps you to notice that framework in a more elegant way. The curb link construction with the Maestro Gold collection like this is very, very nice. And it's a satisfying weight of that real gold presence of 18K. So I really, really love this. It's beautiful. I mean, you have something that is just so carefully finished. It's comfortable despite that bold profile because, yes, this is going to be more on the bold side compared to some of the finer bracelets that we've shown you so far. But overall, absolutely gorgeous. And it does have that even weight distribution, so it is going to sit really nicely on the wrist. And it's not going to pull. It's not going to twist. Nothing like that. You just have a lot of beauty here, and I love it, okay? So this is going to pair beautifully with maybe watches, maybe a diamond tennis bracelet, maybe a string of pearls. I mean, just a lot of beauty. And you have, again, that hammered in depth. It gives it like that nice denting style. And that hammered in depth is going to add visual interest. And even from a visual distance, you're going to be able to notice that. So it's nice. It's very unique. It's that antique gold tone, but with a higher carat gold warmth than what we have shown you earlier. So I really appreciate this piece. There's a lot to love about this for sure. It has a lot of substance, and it adapts naturally to your style. So you have something that connects that craftsmanship and the value overall. I really, really love this. It's meant to be worn with confidence, and it really is a timeless, unmistakable, intentional piece. I am such a fan of this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is going to be going for at least over $11,000 on the market, but you're getting this gifted to you for 84% savings. And I'm telling you, what makes this unique is not just the gold, but the hammered in textured style. That's what makes this super unique, okay? And you're getting it for 84% savings off retail. So what you're looking at is the $1,800 range. But remember, with that Live 25 promo code, it's in the chat below, you're looking at $274 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. This is incredible, okay? You're going to want to hop on this, guys. Again, only 3 or 4 of these left, but such a good opportunity for sure. It's beautiful. It's a timeless classic style for sure, okay? Free shipping applied, yes, on all your online orders over $50. Get this in your 7 inches, get this in your 8 inches. It doesn't quite matter. Plus, with these kind of bracelets, you can always link them up on other links, and it's going to fit beautifully. But I really, really love this, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 6 option. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info for sure. Promise. All right, one last look, and then we are moving on to your next piece. Oh, man. One last look there, my friends. Love it. Okay, so much fun, always. We're talking about gold. I'm going to take a sip of water here, and we're going to move on, guys, because we have so much more gold to talk about. And like I said, everyone loves gold. So we're going from your Antico Oro hammered look to a classic rope chain. And the rope chain is so, so amazing, because it's one of those that's always going to be in style, pretty much like the Cuban, like the Byzantine. You can never go wrong with a classic rope chain for ladies, for gentlemen, for teenagers, for adults, for anyone, you know. This is such a gorgeous piece. Now, here you're going to be stepping it up a notch with your gold. So what you're looking at is 22K yellow gold here on the neckline. Yes, and it's going to be 4.36 grams, so about the same gram weight as what we just showed you in your 20 inches. Now, Now, this one is going to have your lobster claw clasp as well. And I want you to know something. The twists in this, oh man, they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is a rich, deep depth of glow that comes from 22K gold purity. It looks unmistakably luminous on the neckline. Absolutely beautiful. And the twisted rope pattern like this is going to reflect light from all angles. It is just a winner, no matter which way you look at it, okay? Because the spiral design is going to pretty much just multiply the surface facets. So you have like clean little sparkles throughout there. And I think it's so special. So definitely beautiful. This particular tone of gold also is going to appear a little bit warmer and also just a little bit deeper than some of the lower carats. So you're wearing gold that really has that high premium look, okay? And the rope construction is super nice. It's smooth, it's really nice and dimensional, and it's valuable, you know? So I really love this piece. Every twist is really lightly formed, but also very tightly put together. And so it maintains the shape and the structure during that wear. So I really appreciate this. There's a lot of look here. It's very alive, you know? It just has that breathable movement. It's very flexible too. There's really no backside, no wrong side. The chain is just naturally moving along with your movement. Your collarbone keeps it very consistent. You have that very nice finish through and through. And overall, just a really nice transition easily from daytime to nighttime, between different events. I mean, it pairs beautifully with other carats of gold as well, but especially if you want to pair it with your 22K, then that's perfectly fine. Very timeless for sure. And just that classic rope style that you can't go wrong with. You know, if you're not quite sure what someone's style is, you're going to gift this to somebody. You don't know if they're going to like the Cuban, the Byzantine, the Antico Oro. I mean, really, the rope chain is always going to be a classic one. You know, every time the light touches it, I mean, man, oh man, the glow and the movement remind you that the classic gold is never going to go out of style. And I mean never, okay? It's a timeless presence and a wearable luxury. Really a piece of art there on your neckline. And it's valued at $10,000. So you're going to be wearing 10K on the neckline, which is a really nice opportunity. So you're looking at maybe 80% savings off of that 10K retail value. And at Shop LC, that means just over 2,000 from 10K to 2,000-ish range. That's a big deal. So take advantage of this, my friends. You're looking at payments of $408 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. You're getting the free shipping here because it is that online order over $50. And remember, you can pay by PayPal, Discover, American Express, Google Pay, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Visa, so many different payment methods to be able to make things easy for you. But just an absolutely gorgeous piece for sure. 22K, like I said, we started off with 10K, we moved on up to 18K, and now we're at your 22K. Absolutely gorgeous for anyone. And we only have maybe 1 or 2 of these left, so just keep that in mind, okay? But this is super, super beautiful. You can put a pendant on it if you want to, or if not, don't you worry. It's going to look good no matter what. But absolutely nice. I mean, this is a cannot miss opportunity for this price point. Hey, so don't forget to use that Live25 promo code for 25% savings. You're going to be glad that you did. This is your shop number 7, SHOP number 7, and we'll get you some more info if you comment that down below. Awesome. All right, Hassan says, but they still are doing Saturday Night Main Event and WWE SmackDown on USA Network and Peacock. Ooh. Well, Hassan, it sounds like you can have pizza on both days. That's awesome, though. Very, very cool. Hey, Hassan, do you have any T-shirts to represent your team? Let me know if you kind of get dressed up. You know how, like, people wear their jerseys with their favorite athletes named the basketball games and football games and stuff? Like, do you have anything like that? Some jerseys or some T-shirts or some ball caps maybe or something, just to represent, even if you're at home? Let me know. Okay, we're moving on down to a paperclip design that's going to be slightly, well, actually a lot larger than the other one, okay? Because I'm going to actually hold them both together. Your other paperclip design was going to be your shop 4. I'm going to put it here for you just so you can kind of see what that looks like. Ooh la la, check that out, okay? Very nice if you chose to layer it up. But if not, all good. They're both gorgeous standalone pieces, okay? So this one's going to be your 18 inches, okay? The other one was 20 inches. You saw a little bit of that difference. This is 18 inches, and it's 8 grams. So let me feel. Okay. This one's going to be very lightweight as well. It's not heavy. It's not even weighty. Yeah, it's very lightweight as well. And this is going to have your lobster claw clasp with the coin there that is stamped. It says Italy 14K. So again, that authenticity right there. Okay. I love it. Now, something like this, your 14K yellow gold paperclip design is going to be your 5 millimeter length or I guess measurement. And you're going to notice the bold elongated links right away, right? So you have a clean paperclip design, very intentional on the neckline for sure. And I love, ooh, some of the pieces, I'm getting distracted. Some of the pieces we have coming up. Ooh, man, this is awesome. But this is going to offer that balanced look. I'm thinking of like pendants and stuff to pair with these pieces. And I see some opportunities coming up here in the second portion of our show. Stay tuned. Wow, that's so pretty. But I love this look. You know, it really, really is defining. The light has those crisp flashes as you move. And it's just absolutely gorgeous to be able to have something like this. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a very classic look for sure. The width also just makes it easy to be worn as a standalone or even, you know, apart. And I think that's also really nice. It's going to resist that twisting also. Because again, something like this, you don't have to worry about the front side, the back side. I mean, it's just really, really nice to be able to have something that is that smooth on through essence. And so I appreciate that, you know. It has that controlled shine because at 5 millimeters like this, I mean, hey, you're really getting something super special that is not going to have that twisting. And even if I like just hold up the ruler here so you can see what one of those elongated links looks like, then you're noticing right about there that that's what's going to be looking like, okay? So, I mean, it's maybe about half an inch, but overall, really, really nice. Again, something like this is going to be in style no matter what. And actually, because we only have 3 or 4 of these left, let me see here. Okay, yeah. 3 or 4 of these left. I mean, gosh, it's something you want to get on now. It's going to offer you that really nice flexibility and that confident look no matter what. Because I'm going to tell you something, okay? Just as certain things come back in style, you know, you have like bell-bottom jeans and, you know, other things that come back in style. The paperclip style is never going to come back in style because it remained in style. It doesn't last throughout only the trends. It really has its long-lasting capability. So something like this is going to hold its value. It really, really is. I mean, you're looking at maybe 7,500-ish range. And that means that, oh, John says hi. John's in the house with hearts. So hi, John. Much love to you this Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Isaac, hello, Diva Danielle. Isaac, I don't, you're getting Hunter mixed up on that too. Now he's starting to call me that. Isaac says hello, John. Isaac, welcome. Thank you so much. I was wondering where you were, my friend. You said, I'll see you Saturday. Bell bottoms should never come back. Hey, I have a pair of bell bottoms, okay? But I love this style, you know? So $7,500 range is what you're going to be looking at. But guess what? We're actually offering it to you for 68% savings. And so that means, my friends, that you're going to be looking at maybe a $2,300 range. So remember, what you have to remember is your Live 25 promo code. So that means that you're getting this for a budget pay price of $359 with 99 cents. And that's going to be over the course of 5 months. So I love this opportunity. Now is the time, like I said, to hop on gold, especially because of that price per troy ounce going up and constantly increasing, honestly. I thought we were going to hit the $6,000 range and the price per troy ounce of gold by December. I was wrong. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, but what I do know is that gold is always going to retain that investment quality. So this is super, super nice. And we'll keep our eye on that. So, hey, what we do know is it's increasing. It's not going down. It ain't going down. And so, just keep that in mind when you're trying to make purchases like this, you know. But overall, it's a great find, especially at this price point, and I'm really excited that we have it. So we're dipping back in from the 10K to the 18K to the 22K, and now we have the 14K. But overall, really nice opportunities that we have here on this show. So this is your shop number 8, SHOP number 8, and we'll get you some more info as soon as you comment down below. Shop at 8. Okay, so some good stuff there for sure. Like I said, maybe three-ish of these left, 3 or 4, and then that's it. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, guys, we're gonna be moving on. Don't forget, your personal shopper number is here for you, ready to go. And so we are very excited to be able to offer that to you. 888-835-2237, and we'll get you some more info if you comment that down below on this piece in particular. Every different item will have a different corresponding code, and I'll let you know what that is. Okay. Isaac, Isaac, hold on. Okay, Isaac, how come you don't want to be a part of our running team? Isaac, I'm not going. Okay, actually, Isaac, one of my New Year's goals is I would like to run a 5K. I know it may not sound like much to somebody else, but to me it's a lot. My brother did a marathon recently, a 26 over mile marathon, and he like smoked it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try just doing a little bit of that. You're at work, you'll come in and out. Oh, awesome, Isaac. Thank you for coming in and out to our live stream. Always happy to have you. Ball silver bracelet. Oh, I love the dollar auctions. Go to shoplc.com. Check out the dollar auctions. Thank you for letting me know you got some good deals there. I'm obsessed. Trust me. Anna, hi, beautiful Danielle. Anna, I'm so nice. I'm so happy to hear from you. Anna, happy New Year. Thank you so much for being such an amazing VIP member on our Facebook page. We love you so much. And I'm just happy to hear from you, my friend. Hopefully you have had many blessings so far this new year. It's the 3rd day of January. We're showing you some gold. We have a lot to talk about. And I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you so much for all the love and kindness. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we got to move on because we have so many other gold pieces to show you. And I love it. I love talking about gold, okay? So this next piece I'm going to show you is your Figaro twist. It's very, very nice, okay? It's going to be Italian made as well. So imagine, again, that trek from Italy down to your doorstep. And this one's going to be 18 inches. We showed you an 18-inch piece earlier and a 20-inch piece. So now we're going back to your 18 inches. But to me, the Figaro really is so unique and so classic. I don't see many people with the Figaro design, okay? And this is going to be 9.8 inches. So by far the highest gram weight that we have so far in the show. But let's see if it's heavy. Just because it's the largest doesn't mean... Okay, yeah, no, it's super light. So I do appreciate that. I'm so excited to tell you about this. I tagged you and Lauren and it said I need you. No, I know, Isaac. I commented and I said I'm not doing the 5K with you. Maybe if I could walk one tiny part of that, maybe. Have a great day, Danielle. See you later. Thank you, Isaac, for hopping in during your work hour. I appreciate you, my friend. So much, so many blessings your way. Awesome. Well, thank you, Isaac and Anna and John and everyone. Guys, I really love the Figaro design. I mean, this is so beautiful. It's just those classic twists. I mean, really, that's what you're getting here. Those classic twists, absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's rhythmic. You have a longer link, elongated link, and then you have the smaller links, about 4 or 5, all clasped in together. And yeah, I love that cluster effect. It's absolutely beautiful. The Figaro just screams beauty. You know, you have subtle twists all along the neckline, and you have that real gold that you can trust because 10K yellow gold. So again, you're working with that 41.7% of the pure gold mixed in with the alloys for that strength and durability. It frames the face nicely and evenly, something like this. And the necklace is very interesting. And that design, again, you won't see someone next to you most likely having a design like this. The lobster claw clasp is right here. It blends in so seamlessly. It has that continuity in the design. And I really love that. So I love the gold surface. I love that it's going to resist the snagging and the pulling. You have a very balanced profile here on the neckline, whether you want to wear it over your fabrics or under, it doesn't quite matter. But overall, absolutely beautiful. Okay, I love this piece. It's just really nice, and the twists are super beautiful. So yeah, I don't know. This is definitely a wearable length. You have the dependable gold that you can really rely on. And overall, just a fabulous opportunity for something very special. You know, something like this is going to be going for $8,000 on the market. But hey, we are going to be looking at 71% savings, and that means here about the $2,300 range. So guess what? On your budget pay, you're going to be looking at payments of $353.99 over the course of 5 months. And with that Live 25 promo code, you're getting that great deal, okay? So Live 25, LIVE25, no spaces in between, and we'll get you some more info on this piece. Shop number 9. I am in love. I'm in love with all these pieces, guys. So comment that down below, and you'll read up all about it, okay? So some good stuff there. Now, we have so much more to show you. We still have some more pendants, some more bracelets, some rings. We even have a pair of earrings to show you. I cannot wait, and it's going to be so nice, okay? So hang out there with us a little bit more, and we'll keep the party going for sure. All right, we're going to move on now to your shop number 10 opportunity, which is going to be a Luxoro bracelet, and I think you're going to love it as well. Miss Lauren Masters, you look so cute with the next girl. Thank you, Miss Lauren. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Lauren. So much love, guys. Lauren, give her a follow on Instagram. She's one of our incredible hosts here. So talented, so kind, and so just wonderful, kind-hearted. And yeah, she's commenting down below. How exciting. I know Lauren loves her gold. I love my gold. Everyone loves their gold. So it's nice to hear from her. I love it. Thank you, Lauren. We're having so much fun here with Lauren and Isaac and John and Anna and DJ and everyone else watching. Always a really nice way to just spend the first days of the new year. You know, it's a wonderful new year, guys, and I'm just happy about it. So, yeah, some good stuff. All right, we're moving on to your Luxoro. Like I said, we got a bracelet coming up, and this is going to be 7.40 grams, okay? This is super nice. This kind of reminds me of the pebbled design. It also kind of reminds me of like a reptilian kind of scales design. But it's really, really nice. Super nice. Jewelry, like I said, tells the story you want to tell. So you guys let me know what you see. But it's really beautiful. This is going to be your 7.25 inches, the one I'm holding up. But we do have it available in your 8 inches and your 6.5 inches. So depends, not necessarily what your wrist size is, but how you want it to fit, right? So maybe you want to sit, hugging the wrist more, naturally. Maybe you want to sit more elongated. It kind of just depends. But overall, just a really, really beautiful opportunity here. So I love it. I love it. I love it. This gorgeous design. You have the elongated oval links there. Absolutely spectacular. And you have a tab insert, making sure that this baby stays in place. In the back side of the tab insert, it's going to be stamped with the signature L for Luxoro. Plus, it's going to say Lux and 10K for that 10K gold. Overall, you get the uniformity right away. You have a gorgeous uniformity, and I love it. Very confident on the wrist line. I definitely see this being paired with watches, maybe a pearl bracelet, string of pearls. I think that'd be so beautiful. And you have an immediate sense of substance here because of the 7.40 grams. So I really, really love this. It's a luxury that you can just truly feel. And I think that's important, just a really, really nice touch of elegance there. And I love that so much. So you have a shine. It's not flashy. It's just that nice consistency. And you feel the durability right away because this one is... It's slightly weighty, but it's not heavy compared to the other pieces where it's just feather light. But this is also light. It's just slightly weightier. But the links are smooth to the touch. You run your fingers all around the band, all around it. It's just smooth as can be. The essence of the backside as well, super smooth. So it's going to resist, pinching on your hair or your skin. And I like that because, I don't want those problems. And I mean, hey, even if you wear it with some gold bangles like I am, I mean, that would look really wonderful. Very elegant. It pairs effortlessly because of that clean profile, and the width is nice too. It's not too large, and I appreciate that. You just have that overall classic construction that is super nice. It elevates your look no matter what, especially if you're wearing like a really nice, like this is the Cuban ring. I think that looks really nice together. But the simplicity overall, I think, is what really, really magnifies this. It's not distracting whatsoever. It's confident. It's built to last. And especially, with this price point, it's kind of one of those unmistakable, opportunities, because something like this, again, maybe $7,500 starting price. But here we're actually able to gift this to you, kind of wild, but 66% off that retail. So what you're looking at is a $2,500 range, and then with that Live 25 promo code, you're looking at payments of $380 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so I love this piece. It's gorgeous. It's a timeless design, truly. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice one. Remember, we have it in your size 6.5, 7.25, and your 8 inches. This is your 7.25. Looks gorgeous against the complexion. Whether you have a winter's glow, a summer's tan, does not matter. It's fabulous. Really, really nice. Even for the gentleman, it's so beautiful. All these pieces really are unisex, every single one of them. So, and it's really, really nice as well. Amazing, my friends. Don't forget, we accept Discover, PayPal, MasterCard, Google Pay, Visa, Apple Pay, American Express, like I said, just everything just to make things easier. So, yeah, this is a really, really nice one. And with this one, you will get that Luxoro authentication card. So just keep that in mind. It's always nice to be able to have this ready to go. All right, guys, we are going to be moving on. This is your shop number 10 opportunity, SHOP number 10. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info on this piece. Thus far, we have maybe 1 or 2 left in this particular bracelet style. So just keep that in mind. But overall, yes, a lot of fun for such a classic look, okay? One last look right here. Don't forget, your personal shopper number is down in the chat below. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. Doesn't necessarily mean you're making a purchase, but hey, you're going to want to read up about these pieces because we're kind of giving you just some brief points about each one, which everyone is so beautiful. But yeah, you're going to want to read more up about these because you're going to fall in love. Awesome. For this next piece, you're going to want to call your personal shopper number if you're interested. It's going to be your Franco chain, okay? Really, really beautiful. This Franco chain is, I mean, magnificent. One of the favorites that we have, you know, in styles. Everyone loves a good Franco chain. This one in particular is going to be at 22 inches at your 18K gold level in 6.4 grams. Okay, so really, really nice. It does have that lobster claw clasp. And this one is slightly weighty, but it is, again, truly not heavy at all. You have the interlocking V shapes, and those interlocking V shapes are what designed that Franco path point. Okay, the gold is gorgeous. It's deep. It's beautiful. Of the 18K, it's rich. It does reflect that higher gold content. Looks very luxurious, especially at first glance. And you're getting 2 millimeters here, so that 2 millimeters is sleek. It's also very refined, and it's quite beautiful, offering a lot of definition without overpowering your look. And so I really, really love that. But the Franco construction is really, really popular. I'm telling you, it reflects the light super evenly because of the V-shaped lengths on all sides, you know. As this flips around, it's beautiful. It creates a very steady, very controlled shine. And that's part of the reason why folks love this so much. You have the beautiful link structure. It's very dependable, and yeah, and it's just a fabulous piece. The 2 millimeters, I think, just really makes it, because that's what allows you the opportunity to either put something else there or not. You know, you have the higher karat gold content, looking elegant, looking really clean, really refined. You're going to appreciate how this chain really does maintain its shape, holding on to that shape throughout the years. So if you did want to maybe pass this down, you definitely can. And it's going to have that consistency that you love. You know, you work hard for your money. You want something that's going to have that lasting quality. And the Franco design's been around forever. It really, really has. The chain is known for that sleekness and that smooth link engineering. And so I really, really love that about this piece. It's confident, it's polished, it's really beautiful, and it's an intentional piece. It doesn't try so hard, you know. It just has that standout capability no matter what. So I love it. Remember, you're getting that deliverance of the rich and vivid color, the structural strength of the V-shaped links. It's strong. It's a design that's always going to be in, very strong and refined, and something like this typically would be going for $14,800 because of all of those things. You know, all of those things added up means money, right? It's valuable. Especially with that 18 karat gold. But you're getting it here at Shop LC for 84% savings. So what that means is going to be about $2,300-ish. And so if you use that Live 25 promo code, you're getting this for $359.99 over the course of 5 months. Interest free. Remember, this is not a credit card. And you're getting a really good deal here. So I love it. Okay, this is going to be your shop number 11, SHOP number 11. And if you have any trouble getting this one, because this one's pretty much almost sold out, then you're going to want to call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It's in the chat below. Yes, some good stuff here for sure. All right, we have just hit our just a few minutes past 3 p.m. Central Time hour, my friends. So we are continuing this gorgeous gold show. Everyone loves gold, and I'm so happy you're hanging out here with us. So welcome. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. And make sure you're following Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We're always happy to to have you here hanging out with us. So thank you so much. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the third day of your 2026 year. It's such a fabulous year so far, and we're going to make it special. We really are. And here at Shop LC, we're going to make sure you guys get in on some really good deals. Call again this personal shopper number if you need added assistance, or comment down below. We will see your comments in real time, and we're happy to assist you in any which way that we can, okay? So thanks so much for hanging out with us. Don't forget to visit shoplc.com, download our mobile app, and yeah, just have some fun with us here. We're always so excited to see you. Plus, we have that Live 25 promo code. You're definitely going to want to get in on that, so make sure that you guys are doing so. Awesome. Here's a sneak peek at what we have coming up next. Amazing. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to talk about, truly. Your diamond cut ice chain necklace. This is one of my favorite styles ever. This is so beautiful. Now, this is so beautiful because it has that added elegance of 14K white and yellow gold. So here in this particular piece, you're getting 11.11 grams, sitting at 22 inches on the neckline, and it's actually 2.75 millimeters of that gorgeous length. But when I twist and turn this, look at that. I mean, it literally looks like it has diamonds all throughout the chain, but it does not. It is just that diamond cut essence, which makes it have that standout quality. You see the immediate sparkle along the chain created by the diamond cut facets. And so it reflects light from every single angle as you turn while it's on your neckline. You do have a lobster claw clasp, but this is going to be, let me see. This has a slight weight to it, but it's not heavy whatsoever. And I love this. Look at that. It literally looks like it has diamonds all throughout. It's that two-tone white and yellow gold that design is going to add the contrast. You have brightness and warmth in one very balanced piece. And because, again, you have the 2.75 millimeter minimum design, this has visible presence, okay? It's absolutely balanced. It's so beautiful. It doesn't feel oversized in any way. And, again, that 22 inches is working really nicely to have a very flattering fit on most outfits. So I really, really love this piece. The links have that crisp balance. You have that precision as well. It's a very energetic piece, especially because of that diamond kind of trick. And it's modern, you know. So let's say you can't afford a diamond because you've never gone to Shop LC before. We'll do that first of all. But let's say you want something with that diamond feel, but not necessarily a diamond. Then you might want that diamond cut elegance to really have that bold and energetic look on the neckline. But overall, so beautiful. You have articulated flex links here. Very smooth, very, very beautiful. And honestly, the polish is sharp and clean. The sparkle is just this there. You know, it really is. And it doesn't have a flat shine. It has that really nice little added oomph. So again, whether you're a gentleman or a lady, you're going to appreciate that quality craftsmanship and very comfortable for all day wearability. So I really love this in every single way. You can layer it if you want, but if not, that diamond cut ice chain does its job because of that dimension that's already there in the design. The style is very complete, whether you wear it solo or whether you layer it up, and it separates that visual interest because of the two-tone, the white gold and the yellow gold. So I really love that. I love that you have, again, 14K to work with here. It just helps to elevate the durability of the alternating tones, and you appreciate it. You know, you appreciate a piece like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I love the contrast. I love that it speaks confidence, and I love that the shine rotates between the dual tones. Something like this is typically going to be going for $10,000 on the market. Hey, even at the airports, sometimes I see they have some really expensive jewelry in some of those stores, and you know, even there, something like this, $10,000. But here you are getting it for 67% savings. And so that means, I mean, a whopping 3,300-ish range of a value compared to your 10K retail. That's a big difference. So what you want to do is incorporate that Live 25 promo code to get in on even extra savings. And so on your budget pay, you're looking at payments of $500 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. This is incredible, okay? We have maybe 1 or 2 of these left, and then that's it, okay? But an absolutely gorgeous piece. I'm just so excited about it. I love it. I love it. This is your shop number 12, SHOP 12. I think this might be my favorite piece of the show so far, but I don't know because, you know, like I said, I don't want to make a final declaration because we still have so many other pieces to show you. But I really, really love this piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're going to move on, guys, to your shop number 13, which is another necklace. And yeah, it's a really, really nice one too. Ooh. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So fun. I love talking about gold. It's always a blast. And next we have an Alexander chain. It's always fun to talk about Alexander chains. They're again one of those pieces that maybe you don't necessarily know what someone's style is in chains, but you're gonna love, you know, just kind of learning about the Alexander design. This particular one is going to be a 3.4 millimeter minimum design. So it's really the right mix in the middle. Look at this. It's the right mix right in the middle, you know? Not too delicate, not too dainty, but also not too bold. You have the clean, confident pattern repeating. Every single box of the Alexander side design is going to have about 4 links, okay? So 4 links one way, 4 links the other way, and that's what creates that beautiful masculine meets classic meets feminine presence on the neckline. It's, yes, a little bit of all those things. So I really, really love that. The 10K yellow gold here is really special as well. You have durability, and it's that real gold color. It really is. And so I really love that as well. It's a balanced weight, absolutely. And it stays centered as you move. Here you're actually going to be getting 10.80 grams, but this one, let's see. Yeah, this is not heavy at all, not even weighty, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So look at the way it flows. You know, the Alexander link design sits flat, you know, it helps it stay centered. And so it's going to fall, you know, on one of the sides of the box links. And I like that, you know. The surface is smooth to the touch. It keeps it comfortable against the skin. And the links are very structured, so it adds a little bit more of that strength, and I appreciate that. Plus, you don't really need a pendant with this. If you have one with a large enough bail, then hey, absolutely have some fun. 24 inches is a lot to play with there. But the chain really maintains its own, you know, it even maintains its own shape. And it looks neat wear after wear. I really appreciate that about 10K yellow gold, plus its affordability. So I love that. The polish is combined, so you have that strength without the glare, the shine without the glare. I love that this just, you know, is a refined look. It drapes evenly across the neckline. And gosh, it just really, really has that standout capability. Plus, like I said, that 3.4 millimeter minimum design is a long-term staple in your collection. And so I really appreciate that. You know, it's a beautiful look overall through and through. And it feels very grounded. So I love this. It's balanced. It's very effortless for sure. And a very confident piece with that lobster claw clasp. It's going to stay on, and I love that. The back of the lobster claw, let's see here, is going to say, yep, it says 18K and 18K on the other, or 10K on the other side, 10K and 10K, sorry, 10K, not 18. So yeah, I love that. You know, this has 5-star reviews by verified buyers, folks that have been there, done that, held this baby in hand for themselves or for a loved one, and they did not pay upwards of $9,000, I'll tell you that, because they went to Shop LC. They got this for 73% savings. So what they got this for is about the $2,400 range, which means if they used their Live 25 promo code, they ended up getting this for payments of $370.49 over the course of 5 months, which is what you can do as well. Take advantage. Why wouldn't you want to save money, right? So this is incredible. This is going to be your shop number 13. You have the Joy money back guarantee. You have many payment methods to choose from, and you have the free shipping because it's an online order over $50. So this is wild, so unbelievable. Shop number 13, SHOP 13. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. I love it. I love it. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. But we're actually going to move on to your shop 14, which is going to be another diamond cut ice chain. So if you love that style, which I do as well, this one's actually going to be slightly shorter because the one we showed you earlier was 22 inches, and this one is going to be 20 inches. So 2 inches shorter and a slightly less gram weight. So it's going to be 10.17 grams, but pretty much it's the same authority. It really is the same design. You have a lobster claw clasp. It's so beautiful. This is going to be your 2.75 millimeter design. And again, it really looks like you have real diamonds there, even though you don't. You have that instant sparkle all along the chain because you have a mixture of 14K white and yellow gold. And I love that, okay? 10.17 grams, slightly less than the other one we showed you. The two tones, absolutely beautiful. You have a warm and clean look. Very inviting because of the diamond cut style. And a classic pretty much chest level because of the 20 inches. So that's also really nice. But the ice chain overall is a very bold look. You know, it's very bold. It's modern. It gives you energy. It gives you confidence. You have the solid gold presence without the bulk, without the high price tag because of that 14K. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice elegance. You know, this finish adds a lot of depth. That's really what the diamond cut design does. It adds depth and layer, and it has a little bit more of a high dimensional look. And because of that high sparkle, it does layer really, really well. It has that visual interest. But if you don't choose to layer it, it has that standout capability because the alternating tones are really going to create that magic and the visual rhythm that you're interested in from every single angle, no matter how someone's looking at you or where they're standing in the room or where you're standing in the room or what the lighting looks like, what the environment is like. So I really love that. And no matter any of those things, you know, despite any of those things, rather, it really has the ability to catch the light in the most magnificent way because of the contrast of the diamond cutting style. And so the shine holds on its own through and through. So I really, really love that. The gold is beautiful, both the tones. Something like this, maybe $9,200 at a retail store, jewelry store, but you're getting it at Shop LC, Shop Low Cost for 67% savings. So what that means is that you're looking at just over $3,000. I'm telling you, the best thing I can tell you is use your good old pal Budget Pay for a great opportunity, okay? Because Budget Pay is going to bring that price down to your $459 range with 74 cents over the course of 5 months, interest free. Okay, this is a really, really good chance to get in on interest free payments and make your dream of having a diamond cut ice chain possible. You'll be so glad that you did. You really will. So I love this piece. If you do too, then you don't have to necessarily make a purchase right now, but I sure recommend that you read up about it because this is a really nice, elegant style, the diamond cut ice chains. So comment down below shop number 14, so you can get some more info. This also is one of my favorites, I gotta say. All right, guys, shop 14, there you go on the screen. We're gonna move on to your shop number 15. And shop number 15 is going to be a gorgeous bracelet. So we're going back to your bracelets, and I think you're going to like this. I think you're going to love this, actually. It's your Luxoro. You have 10K that you're working with here. And I love it. You have a graduated design of a floral bracelet. This is beautiful. Now, this bracelet's going to be 6.77 grams. And you have 3 different sizing opportunities. You have 6.5, you have 7.25, and you have 8 inches. The thing is, we only have 3 left in your size 8, 2 left in your size 6.5, and 5 left in your size 7.25. This is slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. And again, you have that graduated design of the flowers. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beautiful flowers here. I love it. Beautiful. And it's all, combined on that chain. You have the lobster claw clasp. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful. This is perfect for this season. We're stepping into this new year. And I always say flowers, they remind you to be in full bloom as well. And you just have a really nice elegance with flowers, You're stepping into the new chapter in your life. You have the ability to bloom. You have the ability to shine. There's just so much to love here. And so, yeah, I don't know. I just really appreciate this piece. 6.77 grams. It's not much. And the flowers are really what makes this special. The floral shapes really are noticed right away. And it gives the bracelet a very soft, blooming look that's very feminine, very uplifting on the hand, especially if you have maybe a floral ring or something like that, because the petal details are going to catch the light differently. It's going to add that subtle shimmer, that subtle sparkle, that higher kind of a look than maybe like a harsh shine, So I really love this. And because it's crafted in this the 10K yellow gold, you're basically getting something that is warm and steady, but still, wearable enough for that everyday capability. Every single part of the floral link is going to feel very intentional. The flower pattern is going to move very beautifully with you, and you have slight spacing in between each flower so that each one lays comfortably on your skin. It's designed to sit without twisting and turning over. But even if it does, that backside is absolutely beautiful as well, because the floral motif has texture and visual interest without bulk on either side, honestly. So I love that. I love that this is elegant. I love that you have that refined craftsmanship. And I really love that it just, gosh, it's just a really, really nice piece, you know? It drapes over your wrist, and it just, I don't know, it has that lasting added contrast. So I really love it. It's also not seasonal or trendy, you know? Flowers are, you know, the flower motif is so popular. You can wear this all year round, and it's going to have a lot to offer. You know, it really, really is. So I love the details here. It has a lot of personality. Creates that confident glow, like I said, and it's just bright and it's steady, and it's as steady as you are, you know, especially for this new year. Pair it with other, you know, 10K gold pieces or other gold pieces in general, and you're gonna love it. You know, flowers, like I said, it just reminds you to step into your own and really be the best that you can be this new year. So, yeah, what an exciting piece. This one actually is going to be worth $7,500, but we're gifting it to you for 66% savings, and so that means about the $2,500 range. And hey, on your budget pay with that Live25 promo code, you're getting this for $380 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay, so I really, really love this. It's a really nice one. So take advantage in those 3 sizes. Remember, only 3 left in your size 8, only 2 left in your size 6.5, and only 5 left in your size 7.25. So these do run out pretty quickly. And you also get the authentication guarantee card for this one because it's your Luxoro. And I think that's pretty awesome. So very nice. All right, one last look here. Shop 15. We're about to move on to your shop number 16. And I know you guys are going to love this one too. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. Tina, welcome. Hello, Danielle. It's great to see you as always. You look very pretty. Thank you, Tina. Thank you for the hearts. You're so sweet. Gorgeous, gorgeous person. Thank you, Tina. I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy New Year. Hopefully you're having a great third day of the new year. I felt a little sick yesterday. I don't know why. I had like a slight congestion and like my throat was hurting, but right now I feel good. So I don't know. It was kind of weird. I remember the last show I had with DJ, I told him I felt a little weird here, but I feel good overall. Like I don't feel sick. So I don't know. Did you remember that, DJ? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. I felt a little sick yesterday, but I feel good now. So, Tina, I'm having a good day. I'm having fun with DJ. We're covering some gold. Ooh, Tina says shop 15. Yep, Tina, we'll send you info on this pretty bracelet. Thanks so much for commenting. You could read up all about that. It is really pretty. I love it. And now we're moving on to a gorgeous pair of earrings. And actually, let me see here. It's pronounced Cherokee. So your Cherokee studs, okay, not Cherokee, but Cherokee or Cherokee studs. And it's Italian and it's really beautiful. Tina knows all about her jewelry, so I'm sure she knows about these. But this is going to be Italian 10K yellow gold, and it is diamond cut. You have the round shape there, so the diamond cut kind of adds a little halo effect. And yeah, it's just really, really beautiful. So these are going to be 1.43 grams, very lightweight. And you notice the crisp sparkle immediately from that gorgeous diamond cut halo. And I think they're very unique. I feel like these are very classy, you know, very elegant. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Ooh, Tina says hello, DJ. Hello. He says hello. Thank you, Tina, for hanging out with us. How's your day going so far? How is your first few days, your first 3 days of January 2026 going? Yeah, I like I said, I for some reason, oh, and then something happened to me, Tina. My closet, and DJ, you'll have to hear this. My closet, like all my clothes fell off the closet because I guess I had too many clothes, and the bar fell to the ground. Yeah, so I have to go get that fixed, my friends. Yeah, Tina, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So I pretty much just laid in bed yesterday, kind of trying to feel better, and then yeah, I have to fix that bar. That's what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. Tina, yes, you know I do, especially my Italian gold. Oh yes, Tina, I know you know your Italian gold. I know you do. You know everything, actually. I admire you. I look up to you. Yeah, I don't know. I really like these because they feel very classic. You know, they're very beautiful. They're rounded, so they're very nice, and they look really nice even from afar because they're just like, I don't know, they're just the right size, you know. I love this. It really is beautiful. You have a crisp sparkle immediately, like I said, because of that diamond cut halo. And Cherokee actually means circles in Italian. Who would have thought, right? It fits that clean beauty and the clean shape of this. A perfectly rounded design on the ear. Again, not Cherokee, but Cherokee. And this is made in your 10K yellow gold. The color looks very warm, very steady. And it's perfect for everyday wearability. The round shape feels really nice. This is almost a mirror-like polish. Like, I feel like I could almost do my makeup in this thing. It's very classic. That's the best word I could use to describe. Very classic. And yeah, it's just, yeah, very, very beautiful. So 1.43 grams. I'm telling you, these babies are lightweight. They look heavier than they are. This is the profile. Look at that, super thin discs, you know? So very, very nice. It sits flat against the ear. The diamond cut texture, of course, adds a little bit of the depth all throughout there. And it fits tones beautifully, especially if you're wearing neutral tones. Oh, man. But even if you're wearing some darker colors like this black velvet here, so beautiful. The yellow gold tone of the 10K is going to be very complimentary. And the circular design is very timeless. It's, again, stud earrings, which are always going to be in style. But the Cherokee kind of essence is just really, really a nicer variety of opportunity here, because you have that lower light situation, but still very ideal when you want a little polish here, a little symmetry, something that's different with the diamond cut crafting. And it directs your eye in that nice clean circle. So the shine is something you're going to reach for again and again. And I love it. You know, this is why it is so valuable. I actually offered it just under $1,000 anywhere else, but here we have it for over 50% off. That's 57% savings. So that means $399 with 99 cents. And with that Live 25 promo code, you're looking at $59 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So yeah, I love this piece. This is amazing. We have maybe 3 or 4 of these left. So just keep that in mind as we move on down the line. So now we're moving on to shop 17, my friends. This is your shop 16, and they're really, really pretty. Okay. Tina, it's very cold, and I'm a little under the weather. Oh, man, I figured, Tina. Yeah, it's very cold where you are. Way colder than it is here. I have nothing to complain about. But I hope that you do okay. Do you have, like a sore throat or, like, congestion or something? I thought I had a fever yesterday, but it was, like, a slight. Like, it was like I was almost getting, I don't know. It felt weird. I just kind of laid in bed and rested, and I took medicine. Tina, I don't know everything, but I know my gemstones and my jewelry. You sure do. I love it. Tina, how's Leica doing? Leica's doing so well. My dad watches him while I'm at work, and my dad sent me this picture this morning. He was just chilling there on the couch. I don't know. It's like he has all these doggy beds, but he doesn't lay in them. He wants to sit on the couch and sit on the bed. He doesn't know he's a puppy. He just, yeah, he thinks he's a human. I say he's a human. Look at that. He's so cute. I love him. He's so cool. Hopefully you're doing well, Tina. Thank you so much for everything. Let's see here. For everything, you know, being kind and for being so loving and just kind-hearted in general, and for supporting us here at Shop LC. And you're so wonderful. So blessed to have you. Oh my gosh, Tina, I feel like you would really love this. This is the piece that distracted me earlier. My friends, if you're just hopping in, welcome. You've tuned in on a really good moment, okay? We are talking about a doorbuster cross pendant. Look at this. This is so beautiful. 10K yellow gold. I love this, and it's 0.75 grams. This is a beautiful cross pendant. Wow. Look at that. I just really like this size, you know? Let me hold up the ruler here so you guys can see. Look at that. I think this is just so substantial. It really has like that noticeable like power. I don't know. There's something really special about this. And it's 10K yellow gold. Wow. I am so obsessed. Guys, you're going to love the price of this. You really are. 10K yellow gold. And you have, let's see, it's sold without the chain. But that's nice because you could pair this up with anything you want. But imagine this, a 10K yellow gold cross, and you're getting it for $174 with 99 cents. Is that not doable? I mean, look at that. Retail, that's going to be like almost $800. So you're getting it for 77% off of that. That is incredible. $179.99. And on your budget pay, if you use that Live 25 promo code, that means 26 bucks. 26 bucks with 24 cents over the course of 5 months, interest free. This is amazing. It's actually exactly an inch. It's exactly an inch in the height. Let me see the width. Hold on. It's just under an inch in the width. This is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, this is so beautiful. Again, sold without the chain, but you have a smooth polished bail, and it's big enough so you can put it on any chain, really. This is amazing. Wow. You know what? I'm going to hold it up here against my shirt so you guys can see what that would look like. This is so pretty. Look at this. $174.99. That's your total. This is incredible. I love this. Plus, you get to use that Live 25 promo code. 10K yellow gold. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you know, and this is again the most popular motif that ever exists. It represents faith, hope, and love and whose you are. It's perfect for the season. It is just so beautiful. Look at that. And I like that it doesn't have any other designs. It's just simple and smooth, you know? And to me, the cross just represents, you know, gosh, something bigger than myself, no matter what I'm going through, you know, and I think we all need a little reminder like that. More like a headache and sneezing. Oh no, Tina, I hate that. Yeah, that's annoying. Hopefully you get some rest, and hopefully you get to stay hydrated. That's what people have been telling me. DJ even told me that the other day. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I need to drink some more water. So I'm trying to remember that. He's so cute. Thank you, Tina. I love it. How are your fur babies? Let me know. Tina, I love this cross. I wear my crucifix all the time and I never take it off. Yep, I hear you, Tina. I always wear my crucifix too, but I take it off just for the show because I try to show off jewelry pieces here. But me too. I wear my cross all the time. What these prices are out of this world. I know. I want this beautiful cross. Tina, I want this one too. Let me see. Okay. Tina, we have 40 left of this cross, so we still have some. It's your doorbuster. So again, 5-star reviews, and it's $174 for 10K yellow gold, and on budget pay, $26 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. I love this, and you get the free shipping because it's an online order over $50, and you get the 30-day easy money back guarantee. To me, again, I just love the simplicity of it. There's nothing distracting from the cross itself. It's just a simple cross. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so in love. I really do love this piece. 40 left, guys. Tina's taking one. I'm taking one. So 38 left. Check this one out. It's your Shop 17. Shop 17. SHOP 17. This one's really nice. I could definitely picture it being layered up or, gosh, just, I don't know. It's perfect also for a gift for weddings, anniversaries, communions, baptisms, confirmations, and just because, it's a really, really nice piece. I love it. This could be the piece you wear every single day, just like Tina and I wear our crucifixes every day. Only 40 left to Shop 17. All right, guys, we're moving on to another piece here. It's going to be a rope chain necklace. You guys already know the rope chains are always going to be in style, so you can't go wrong with this one either. All right, I'm trying to drink that water like DJ said. Okay, a rope chain. Ooh. Oh.
So it's the one that's on the...
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Okay, perfect. So DJ actually has the rope chain for us on the cross pendant. I actually really love this. Wow. Okay, this is nice. This is going to be a 1mm design here. Okay, so remember, the cross is Shop 17, and then the rope chain is going to be your Shop 18. And I love the way DJ paired it together. This looks so elegant. Oh my goodness. Now, this one's going to have a lobster claw clasp, and it's 24 inches. So it does, have the ability to, sit longer, and I like that. Look at that. Ooh. So I'm going to raise it just so you guys can see what that looks like, but really, really nice, 24 inches, okay? So this one is going to weigh 1.6 grams. Let me see. It is, super lightweight. I mean, really lightweight. And this gorgeous chain is going to be 14K yellow gold. Now, the rope chain is always going to be in style, and you're going to notice the symbolism right away of the rope chain. It stands for durability. It stands for unity and power, and I really, really love that. It's an immediate yellow color. The rope twist is, reflecting the light from multiple angles, and the 1mm design is very delicate, and it offers a really nice shine that you love and I love. It has that twisted construction construction there of the rope design. It's very relaxed. It sits nicely on the chest. It holds its shape when it's warm. And it's also very lightweight. Okay. So I really, really love this. The light travels all along the twists of the rope pattern. And the length works really beautifully, again, because 24 inches is a lot to play with here. So I love it. It's a very slim profile as well because of the 1 millimeter. That's really nice. It looks great with the cross, which is your Shop 17, or put it on with anything else. And it even looks greater with the higher content gold. This is 14K gold, but, it works great with, the cross, which is 10K gold, and with really anything else, whether it's higher carat or lower carat. Because the rope style is just gorgeous indeed. It's long been associated with different cultures. It has a lot of structure, really beautiful, and I don't know. There's just a lot to love about this design. It's an elevated look for sure. It reminds you of understated luxury, right? The luxury that still shines, and there's a lot to appreciate here. Very elegant, very enduring, and so I really love this piece. Typically, something like this is going to be going for $1,600 on the market, but you're getting it for 70% savings. So that means $479 with 99 cents. And so what that means for this chain on your budget pay with that Live25 promo code, that means you're getting this for $71 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Now in this one, we only have 6 of the chains left, okay? Pair it in any way you can with any pendant. Like I said, cross is Shop 17, or maybe with no pendant, or maybe with another pendant. But it's a really beautiful opportunity. Again, 24 inches on the neckline of 14K yellow gold. I love this one. Very cool. Very cool. This is going to be your shop number 18 for the chain alone. Shop number 18. I love it. Alrighty, we're going to keep it moving, my friends. We have a gorgeous Rolo chain necklace coming up, and I think you're going to like this one as well, okay? This is going to be a doorbuster again, and 18K yellow gold. Ooh, Tina, BRB, I'm going to try to order the cross. Oh, Tina, I really do love that cross. I think I might want to get that one too. I really love it. I think my mom would really love it too. I might want to surprise her with that one. Sounds good, Tina. You go get that. I'll be here. I'll be here till 4. Awesome. I love it. All right. So we have a doorbuster here coming up next. Now this one, you might have to call your personal shopper number to inquire about it, but it is beautiful. Okay. This is going to be in your 18K yellow gold, and it's actually 1.6 grams. So I already know lightweight. I already know. It's 20 inches on the neckline. So this is what it looks like there. Okay. That's the fullest length, 20 inches. And, gosh, I don't know. There's something special about the 1.5 millimeter design because it's so dainty. Look, I know we're past Christmas already, but to me, this is the kind of style that, again, reminds me of tinsel on a Christmas tree. It's so dainty, so faint. You notice the rounded links are right away of the Rolo style. And the 18K gold is going to appear rich and luxe. The gold content is that unmistakable warmth. The 20-inch length is going to be very classic on the neckline. Usually people want 18 to 20 inches as your, pretty much a safe bet for most people. The color shift is going to be natural, and you have a spring closure here, not a lobster claw clasp. So that's what that looks like. The rounded link it feels soft against your skin. It also enhances that comfortability for you, and that's important. And you have a luxurious luster of the higher carat content because of the 18K that you're working with here. Okay, so I really love this. You don't need a pendant with this. It's something you can just wear every day. But if you wanted to put a pendant, you definitely could. It doesn't compete with anything. It holds its own. The chain is that powerful. And the highlights reflect on the gold itself. I love that view of the spring closure. It's just really nice. And yeah, I don't know. There's just a really nice pairing ability here, pairing capability here with anything, layer it, wear it alone. I mean, it's just a gorgeous, classic, effortless feel. And it really is nice, especially against the actual skin. It looks great against any color on your wardrobe, as you can kind of picture here with the black velvet. But when you wear it against your skin, and let me just again put it here, look at that. It just, I don't know, there's something about it. It just adds that extra elegance, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, this is an absolute beautiful piece. So, so special. You're going to get the free shipping because it is that online order over $50, and you're going to get the 30-day inspection period because, hey, we want to make sure that you're satisfied and you have that joy delivered to you. But this is a definite beauty. I think this might be maybe my 3rd favorite piece of the show so far. It's fabulous, okay? So remember, $89 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months, and then you're good to go. Awesome. All right, guys, shop number 19. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. We're going to go ahead and move on now to your shop number 20, and then we will, and we'll show you what this is. But that in that chain, your shop 19, we only have 3 or 4 left, okay? So just keep that in mind. Ooh, let's see. Linda, hearts back at you, Linda. Welcome. I love jewelry. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it makes me feel great wearing it. Yeah, Linda, I totally understand. I feel the same way. That's kind of our model here. Our model at Shop LC is to deliver, high quality pieces, but at a fraction of the cost, because hey, life is hard, right? We have bills, we have groceries, we have medical expenses, we have rent and mortgage and gas prices and just everyday living, and especially with Christmas that we just celebrated. I mean, we're spending a lot of money, and so we work hard. We have hard-earned dollars, and we want to be able to gift ourselves something nice once in a while. We deserve it, but also gift our loved ones something. My grandma and grandpa, they gave me these rings, they gave my mom these rings, and then my mom gave them to me, and so they're very special to me. They're not the most expensive pieces ever, but to me they're very special. And I love it. My mom gave me these bangles, and they're not the most expensive ever, but I love them and I wear them all the time. And so I know what you mean. There's something about jewelry, it just makes you feel elegant and beautiful, and I love that. That's part of what we're trying to help you guys feel, but without the guilt of having a hefty price tag. Because if you do take these kind of quality pieces and you plug it in the internet elsewhere, you're going to see that the prices do go up, and it's like, gosh, it's just sometimes not worth it, because then it's like you have to use your paycheck on that instead of, life, which is paying bills and stuff, the reality, right? So here you're able to kind of just get something nice for you or your loved one, but without having that retail price, and so I appreciate that, especially when we have the discounts and deals, like right now, Live 25. And so that's important to me. Plus, I always say jewelry tells a story that you wanted to tell, and I mean it. Sometimes it's just a special piece that means something to you, and everyone else thinks it's just a regular piece of jewelry, but to you, it's representative of something special. And for the new year, that's what we need, right? Something that's motivating for the next 12 months. And so, yeah, I love that. Tina says, very pretty chain. It is. It was a beautiful chain. I think that's my third favorite of the show. Oh man, this ring is also very captivating. It definitely got my attention right away. I had to pick it up and examine it up close, because look at those ridges. This is called your Golden Sunbeam Dome Ring. You notice the smooth, rounded dome right away. I mean, look, I'm going to put it on. Look at the dome. That's the profile. It's beautiful. It's warm. It's confident. It's so nice. And it's that sunbeam inspired look. It reflects the light outward. And I really, really love that. So yeah, very wearable. The inside of the band is going to have that inner dome kind of, essence, and so it's very smooth. This is also super lightweight. I can't even believe it. It's 2 grams. This is nothing on the finger. You can wear it on any finger that you want. It's very light, but also very real. The light moves all across that curvature of the dome. I mean, this is substantial lighting. It's so beautiful, and the roundedness feels very elegant because of those little ridges. It kind of reminds me of the diamond cut style. I love it. Tina, well said, Danielle. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to spend a lot of money to feel beautiful, we should feel beautiful on our own, and just having these extra pieces helps with that, I don't know, there's just something to love. I mean, you do feel nice when you have a nice piece of jewelry on, it just brings a smile to your face, and if you're like me, you guys are typing or texting and you're looking down at your pieces, you're like, it's a nice little reminder of I feel good today, despite what you're going through. We all have tough times, we're all going through tough times, and so having pieces like this is so special. And this particular dome catches the light in the most beautiful way. The surface is sleek to the touch. It's a very smooth elegance. And that dome is just something you don't see every day in ring shapes. You really don't. The glow is simple, but it's there. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's honestly an effortless piece, an effortless, confident piece. Something like this is going to be going for just over $4,000 retail, but you don't have to pay that. We're looking at about the $450 range, because it is that 10K yellow gold with 2 grams. in that kind of diamond cut elegance of the Sunbeam Dome. It just adds to the value. It really does. So I love this piece. It's so lightweight. Use that Live25 promo code. Get the 25% savings. And you're looking at payments of $68.24 over the course of 5 months. So I really love this piece. We have 2 in size 7, 3 in size 10. We have 8 in size 6, 2 in size 8, and 3 in size 9. We do have the half sizes available, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, just a fabulous piece. I really love this. Inside the band is actually going to be stamped at 10K, and it's beautiful. It really is. It really does look like a golden sunbeam. I don't know. There's something special to this one. I love it. 10K yellow gold. Really beautiful. Awesome. All right, guys, this is going to be your shop number 20, SHOP20, and we still have 2 more beautiful items to go before we wrap up this show. But don't worry, I'm going to be with you again tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time with DJ. We're going to have a lot of fun with you. So if you have to leave early right now or something, don't worry. We'll be back at 6 p.m. Central Time, and we'll have some more pieces to show you. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Well, love is in the air because we love life. We love New Year. We love new chance to reach our goals, the next chapter of our life. And so, yeah, self-love, guys. We love it. And that's infinite. You know, self-love is infinite. You have yourself forever. And so we have an infinity golden necklace here to represent that. You know, someone actually told me something on New Year's Eve. A stranger, I told you guys this in the last show. He said something about like, you know, this is the year for self-care. You're always taking care of people. Take care of yourself now. And I was like, you know what? That's so true. And so, yeah, this is the year for self-love. And this infinity symbol can represent that. Again, jewelry tells a story that you want it to represent. So it can represent whatever you tell it to. But to me, that's what it represents. It's self-love this year. You know, you're giving back to so many loved ones and people in your life, which is important. It's very nice. But maybe this is the year that you slow down just a second and take care of yourself. And I think that's important. Tina, you are so beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Tina. So are you. I already know. I can see that. That's why I like you. Your parents should be very proud of you. You are a wonderful girl. Thank you so much, Tina. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for saying that. You know, we just, everyone goes through stuff, you know, and it's just important to just be nice. Just be nice to people and, you know, just try to be there for them. And I don't know, I just like something like this kind of just reminds me of that. You know, like we're people, we're humans. We're connected in some way despite our differences. And the infinity design just kind of reminds me of self-love and the way that we're all connected. And it's beautiful. You know, I like pieces that mean something. You know, I don't like just random jewelry pieces. Although sometimes I do just like a little drama on my ring or something. But I don't know, like a piece like this means something. You are going to have a spring closure on this one. And it's so beautiful. 1.15 grams. I mean, the infinity is just a really, really nice opportunity here. The smooth curvature reflects the light in the most elegant way. You don't have any sharp shines. It's just really nice. It's crafted in that 10K yellow gold as well. Straight from Italy to your doorstep. I think that's amazing. The light moves evenly because you have the polished surfaces of the infinity symbol. And yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot to love about this. For some reason, that's like, it looks like the backside there, but this is like the front. It's very, very smooth. And the infinity design is never going to go out of style. It's one of those motifs like the cross, like the butterfly, like the heart. It's always going to be in. And so I really love this piece. It transitions easily and smoothly all throughout. And it's very symbolic. You know, you can wear it, you know, to represent something special for you. Something like this is going for $1,200, $1,300 on the market, but Shop LC is actually gifting it to you for 75% off that retail. So that means $319 for 10K yellow gold straight from Italy. Okay. 1.15 grams, super lightweight. So if you use that Live25 promo code, then that means $47.99. Okay. That's over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. It's so pretty. And even the chain, and it's all connected. You don't have to worry about it falling off or the pendant falling off. It's connected. It's so pretty. I love it, you know? And so, like I said, you get it and it means whatever you want it to mean. But for me, I would get it and it would represent that self-love. I think this is the year that I'm trying to take my self-care and self-love a little bit more seriously. So yeah, I love it. All right, guys, this is your shop number 21. We actually only have 3 of these left, so just keep that in mind. But we have a finale item coming up. And I think you'll like this one too because it's very unique. I don't see many of these. Tina, very pretty necklace. I know, it really is. It really is. It's so beautiful. And it's very lightweight as well, which I like. All right, guys, this is your finale item. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, Oh, man. See, right off the bat, I'm captivated by the chain. I mean, right off the bat, look at that chain. You notice the elegant floral emblem? You see this? This is a graceful, symbolic presence on the neckline. It's called your Firenze lily because it represents the historic symbol of Florence, Italy. It's known as the Giglio Fiorentino, okay? And so what this means is it's basically associated with Florence for centuries. It symbolizes beauty, it symbolizes strength, and it symbolizes cultural pride, which I like, okay? So I love this. It's beautiful in every way. The color is warm, it's steady, and you have, again, that Florence, Italy inspiration straight on your neckline. Can you believe it? This is 18 to 20 inches, 1.25 grams, and the 10K yellow gold feels as luxurious as it looks. You can even style this with the Italian infinity symbol pendant. It's so beautiful. But look at that chain. Is that not off the charts? Crazy. That is crazy. I do love this piece. It's beautiful. And that Firenze lily just connects you to centuries of Italian symbolism, you know? It's really, really nice. I love it. Ooh, Danielle, I'll see you at 6 p.m. God willing. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Hopefully so. And I'll be on the same times tomorrow, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully I can see you tomorrow as well. But if not, I'll see you tonight, hopefully, and we can talk and catch up there. Yeah, we'll have some more goodies to show you there. Thank you, Tina. So much love. Say hi to your fur babies, your kitty cats for me. Hopefully I could, meet them in person one day or see a picture of them or something. But I really do love this floral emblem. It's so beautiful, and it's like something you already want when you have a piece like this. It's amazing. It's refined. It's appropriate. It's lightweight. This is a piece of Italian heritage. There's no backside of the lily. It's just beautiful on both sides. And it's one meaningful gold piece. So I really, really love it. It's so special. Something like this is, like I said, typically $1,200, $1,300, but you're getting it for a total of $334.99. So your budget pay with that Live 25 promo code is going to be $50 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So I really, really love this. It's beautiful craftsmanship, amazing symbolism, and it carries that history of quiet elegance of the Italian culture with you. So I love it. Now in these, we have maybe 2 or 3 left, so just keep that in mind. But this is your shop 22, SHOP 22. All right, guys, well, that's all we have for you right now. But like I said, I'll be back at 6 p.m. Central Time tonight, and we'll have some more fun. Hopefully Tina hops on in, and everyone else. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Zelly, Art, Love Our USA, Francie, Oliveda, Noreen, Hannah. Hi, guys, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Tina, so much love as always. Hope to talk to you real soon. And special thanks to DJ for putting together this whole show. All right, guys. Well, happy 3rd day of January. We'll talk to you tonight. Remember, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. Bye. Blessings.